Hello, beautiful people. Psychic Debbie here. Hoping you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Happy holidays. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas and Hanukkah and all the other people that are celebrating at this time of the year. I want to give you so many blessings, and I'm grateful for you connecting with me and following me. So people are already donating. If you want to donate, hit the donate button here on the YouTube channel, or you can go to my website, psychicdebbie.com, and donate on the donation page. Misty Street just gave me $5, and I think it was JG, gave me $9.99. Thank you so much, and we just started. So thank you. Like I said before, I knew a lot of people are busy right now, so I didn't know if I should do a live, but I'm glad I did, because there's a lot of people on here. So, and the ones that can't, don't feel bad about it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things going on. I have my little spirit ball there. This one, people were asking, what is this spirit ball? When it goes off, it's usually spirit is around. Last week, it went off a lot. And if you notice, I brought my little Snoopy here to say happy holidays to everybody, and everybody's saying happy holidays. So, and Kathy says, you look beautiful in red. Thank you very much. I have this big flip here. I was watching RuPaul Drag Race. Then you know how they have their hairs kind of a little bit big. I mean, I could have made it bigger maybe for you beautiful people. I might have to put my glasses on. And if you notice, my voice is still, I mean, this is going on 3 to 4 weeks. So sorry about my voice. So if I'm coughing and you know, too much, I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay. So, excuse me. See, here we go. Where did I get the spirit ball? I got it on Amazon. It's like a cat ball. Yeah, it's that, and it works a lot. I mean, I've done some ghost hunting. Go to my Ghost Hunting Grandma's YouTube channel and watch, especially the one with the Outing Lodge. We talked to spirit with a spirit ball for 4 hours, and we had to stop it because they kept on wanting talking to us. So that's how good they work. Okay, so again, go to my TikTok. I would appreciate that. Follow and like people that are following me on TikTok. I'm doing exercises. I'm trying to do cards, you know, quite a few times a week, and giving you exercises or my point of views or what the vibration is or things like that. So, okay, so let's see. Check out that. I'm looking at all my things here. Oh, people keep on asking me about when am I going to do my prediction video or when I'm going to put my predictions out. I'm not doing it until next week. And I was thinking, should I tape it or should I make it live? And I haven't done a live prediction, I don't think. If I have, remind me, beautiful peeps, on the comments. So I was thinking I would do a live prediction video next Tuesday night, okay? Spirit has been downloading me some things. I also did a video with my beautiful friend Madison. It was supposed to be a more topic about my near death, but then we started talking about other things too. So I'm going to be looking at that this week and maybe even putting it up this week. So look out for that on my YouTube channel. Okay. What else? The Merry Christmas, the TikTok, the prediction videos. Okay. So what happened since last week? Well, how to duty, right? Spirit is so good. I mean, it's like I was saying earthquakes, right? I was saying tornadoes. I was saying ice. I was saying, you know, all these things. And people that have just started listening to me, the peeps know I've been talking about this for at least a month, if not longer. Okay, and then I know that I talked about the cold weather that we were going to have this year months ago. I remember saying that because I remember some people in North Dakota and Minnesota are like, no, Debbie, that's not. And look at how cold it's going, and it's going to get even colder. So I'll talk about that too. The tornadoes in Louisiana, because I was talking about that last week. Surprise deaths. Kirstie, that was on Cheers and then Twitch. And a lot of people were asking me about what my thoughts were on that. It's like, I think there's more to it that, yes, I feel like he was depressed, and if you have suicidal thoughts, please call somebody on that. But I feel like there was a little bit more to it. Like he was upset about something that he didn't do or that he should have said, or something was said to him, and people are going to go, well, duh, Debbie, that's how people are depressed. But I feel like it was a point. There was some kind of point or something that happened in his life that he couldn't just let it go. Do you know what I mean? So, but I don't, Christy Alley, thank you. Like I said, I don't know, but that's just my gut feeling, that I feel like there was just a lot more emotion to it, because I feel like, why would so many people, and I'm sorry for all the suicides or the deaths that are going around, but so many people were all going, okay, wait a minute, there's something more to this, right? And I'm not saying that there's conspiracy theory or someone else killed him or whatever. I don't think it's that, but I feel like there's something more added to it. I hope I'm making sense. Okay? Just take it for what yeah, so sad about Twitch. It's so sad. So let's send his family prayers and his children prayers, and let the angels come down, and Kirstie Alley's family and Twitch and all the people that have passed and your past relatives. Let's send them prayers and love and joy, and, you know, put them in their angels' arms, okay? Because people that listen to TikTok, Mama Tot, she lost her son, so let's send her love and joy and, you know, comfort, and let her grieve, of course, but let the angels surround her, okay, and her family. So we had the, what else happened is the earthquake that happened, what was it, yesterday? It was really weird because it happened this morning at 2 something in the morning Pacific time, and last night I was talking to my daughter. She lives in Minnesota, so she's 2 hours ahead, and it was kind of late. Sophia, I don't remember what time I was talking to you, and I'm talking to her on the phone, and we were talking for probably like an hour, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, whoa, and she's like, what? And I'm like, oh, had a little earthquake there, and I've been feeling sick. You guys know that I've been feeling sick, and that's my radar of my friend Melissa up in San Francisco really early this morning. She's like, did you see? Did you hear? You predicted. And I'm like, yes, I heard. Thank you. So thank you for all the people that notified me for that. And surprise. And it was close to where my friend Hannah Banana lives, up in Humboldt County. I was just up there, a month or two ago. And she's here down in LA visiting her mom, and I was like, oh, is everything okay? And their power is out. Remember, I was saying there's going to be power outages because of the weather or things that are happening in the earth. So their power is out. Okay. There was also some power outages up in Minnesota too, because of the snow, all the snow that they got and the storm that they got. Sophia Ann just gave me $20.23. Thank you so much, Sophia. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so I've got 26 points on this. I'm going to put my glasses on. Hope you guys don't mind. And isn't this background beautiful? I mean, people that are on the radio, sorry, but the background, this is kind of like the Christmas I want, right? It looks like the Thomas, what was his name? The painter, the Thomas, oh my God. You guys are going to know what I'm talking about. General star Sonia Eddy passed away last night. She played Afeni Johnson. Oh my God! See, that's what I'm saying. I'm here. I just kept on hearing that a lot of death, a lot of releasing. Thomas Kincaid. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you. Yep, this kind of painting back behind me kind of looks like a Thomas Kincaid painting, doesn't it? Yeah, Misha said the same thing. Okay, so let's see, winter solstice, we know, is tomorrow, December 21st. So remember, last week I talked about writing up your contract, and then you can rip it up. If you want to rip up, tomorrow is a perfect time to write that contract, rip it up, and then write a new contract for 2023. Tomorrow would be a perfect time to do that. Again, I know I talk about this all the time, and people are like, Debbie, stop talking about putting things under your pillow. But to me, it's just like, it's a good memory for me. But if you don't want to put it under your pillow for 5 days, then read it for 5 days. Have it somewhere where you get up in the morning and that you're like, oh, I, Debbie, the new contract, I, Debbie, is allowing great financial abundance, health, wealth, and prosperity to me, or something like that. Or to be happy, healthy, whole, and complete, or whatever it is that you're desiring, or that partner, or that home, or whatever it is. But I usually say just do that one intention, but it's going to be very, very powerful from now until the end of the month to create, to do new beginnings, to manifest. Okay, so if you're like, oh God, the holidays are really bad, they've always been bad, just what? You manifest it, and it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. Okay, so it's going to be a little stronger than before. Brandy said, yes, there would be, you said there would be a lot of deaths in December. Yeah. And I'm sorry to say, I don't think we're done. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to hear about some other, movie stars. Who is the one that just got indicted? He's got to go to prison more for, excuse my, if the kids are in the room, kind of plug their ears, but sexual assault for the movie stars and stuff. He got more time today, and I'm seeing him dying. I'm like, I don't see him lasting very long. I really don't. Because, I'm not trying to be rude, but I was like watching it and going, well, he's going to die. He's not even going to be able to do all the years that they're trying to give him. Harvey Weinstein. Thank you. Weinstein. Yes. I feel like I think he's on deathbed. I think he's on the deathbed, but that's my opinion. Okay. Or something happens and they're going to say that he did it when someone else did it. You kind of know what I'm saying there? Just saying. Just a thought. Okay, so this is, like I said, this is a good time to release the contract, write the new one, okay? Be really careful about arguments, because there's going to be a lot of arguments. Hi, Debbie. My cousin, godmother, Kristen, passed away yesterday due to brain cancer. I hope she's in heaven looking down on us. Yes, she is, Nicole. And sorry for your loss. And let's all send prayers to Nicole's family. Okay? Okay, so... And Destiny is saying having to find a new home before January 1st. The landlord sold the house and is now telling me, sheesh, I need prayers. Please, something will come through. Yes, be positive. Tell the universe, show me the way, but listen to the signs, Destiny. Listen to the signs. Don't go, oh, no, I don't want to do that. Because, no, just go and you can always find a new place, okay? You can always find a new place. It's like rent out a room or something. Okay. So... what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. There's going to be a lot of argument around now, okay? And I've got a little bit more predictions down there off of my 26 kind of predictions points or whatever that I'm giving you. There's going to be a lot of arguments. There's going to be a lot of, you got to be standing back. You're going to be, you have to stand back, okay? Be careful if you're going to sign a contract, any kind of contract. You're buying a home, buying a car, getting a new job, signing a contract because you're going to be in a movie, whatever. Be careful with the signing of the contract because, like I was saying before, I'll talk about this right now. Transformation. There's a lot of transformation that's going to be happening. It's the need, because you're going to need to know what direction you want to go to. A lot of people are cocooning and getting out of the cocooning right now. Okay. Kathy says, me and my sister had an argument tonight and last week. Yep. It's like stand back. It's. I'm not saying to be weak and not to create boundaries, but it's just going to be a, slap. It's just going to keep on going and going and going and going. I feel like that energy is going to go until like mid-January. So if you can kind of hold on for like a month, and then start, you know what I mean? Then it'll be good. Stefan Bedford said, "Hit the like button, everybody. Thank you. I appreciate that." Okay, so transformation. There's going to be the to know which direction you're going to. This is a cocooning time, okay? So ask. You're going to get answers. If you don't get them now, you will definitely get them within about a month's time. And what I mean by answers is, that 111 or 222, or I should buy that book, or I should talk to my friend, or da-da-da-da. A lot of answers are going to be coming back, okay? So the direction. There's going to be a lot of new friendships. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of new friendships, but be careful with the friendships, all right? And I'll explain it a little bit on the next one. For old friends, exes are going to try to come back. People from jobs, your exes, your people that you haven't heard from years ago. You're going to be like, what? They're saying happy holidays? Be very, very careful if you take them back. Okay, because old relationships and old romances are going to threaten to leave, or they're going to come back and then they're going to be really nice, and then all of a sudden they're going to ghost you again. Okay, and people are going to go, well, that's not for everybody, right, Debbie? right, if it resonates with you, stick with them. But what I'm saying is, what Spirit is showing me is the old will come in, then everything's hunky-dory, then they're going to go back to their old things again, or you're going to have that old argument is never going to be talked about or whatever, and then mid-January they could leave again. Or you could even leave before that. If an old friend comes in and you both have changed, or you both are kind of like, oh, okay, we're being adults here and da-da-da-da, and if you can make it until like the end of January, then I would step back and go, oh, okay, this is one that I can keep. But I would look. Do not ignore the red flags right now. Like I said, it's a very powerful manifesting time, especially with the winter solstice and the new moon. I mean, look at how close they are together. So the power of the winter solstice, the power of the new moon, the power of the energy that's going on right now, manifesting. And so I'd even be really careful with your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, right? Me and Madison are doing a thing where things are coming easy to me. I'm doing that affirmation that I always talk about and that I love and that seems to work for me. Everything and everybody prospers me, and I prosper everything and everybody. Okay? And prosperity can be of love, joy, happiness, health, wealth, spirituality, whatever it is. If you're wanting to be in the financials, you say everything and everybody financially prospers me now, and I prosper everything and everybody. Okay? This is a good thing to do right now, because your manifestations, your thoughts, your intentions, and your desires are very, very powerful right now. I don't care if you, like I was saying in the beginning, boy, they're making me preach. Sorry, you guys, the spirits are just like, da, 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 da. I really want you to get that earworm in your ear. Do you know what I mean? Destiny says, I'm focusing on manifesting so much right now. Excuse me. Nero said, how should we go about signing contract for a new job? Okay, so you would say, I hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, Nero, I'm not sure if I'm saying your right name, but I'll use me as an example. So I, Debbie, is safe and worthy to receive a fantastic job with honor and respect and great prosperity. So be it, so be it, so be it. Amen, amen, amen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then write it 3 times. Fold it to you. Put it either under your pillow, or again, read it. Read it for the next 5 days on the winter solstice. Okay? I hope that helps you out. Joanne says, my friend Mary is in ICU. I don't know how she's doing. I pray for her highest good. Can't reach any of her family. Just send divine love to her. Just call on the angels. The angels are waiting for you guys to call on them. They're standing back on, what are these people doing? I know, I'm the same way, because I've had to raise myself. I had to do everything myself. And my husband spoils me. I mean, he spoils me rotten, but I've had to do everything myself. So it's like, it's really hard for me to ask for help. It's really hard. It's like, like when I'm sick or whatever, and my husband's like, you need to go to the hospital. I'm like, no, I can fix it myself. Because that's how it was in my home, right? Because when we were sick, they were like, nope, too bad. You got to fix it yourself. So sometimes this is not the time to be stubborn and not ask for the help. These beautiful people that have kids and they're taking care of their parents and they're going to the hospital and they're getting Christmas, ask someone to help you. Say, could you pick up this toy for me? Or could you watch my mom for a minute? Or could I take at least a shower and you take care of it? Whatever. Ask for help. It's okay. And ask the angels to bring the people to you. And if someone says, do you need something? Say, yes, I do. Okay? There I go. I'm sorry. I'm preaching. Spirits are like, say it to you, Debbie. Say it. Okay. 203 people in the house. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, like I said, forewarning, old relationships. And that doesn't mean it has to be romance. It could be friends, family, work, neighbors are going to be coming back. If you see the red flags, make sure you have your boundaries. I'm not saying to not let them in, but really look at the boundaries, okay? And really look at the red flags. Okay, be careful who you tell secrets to, all right? Again, the secret will go out the door. The secret will go out the door, okay? So this is not the time to tell a secret, okay? Again, truth will be shown for you and the world, okay? Political figures, movie stars, things like that. It's going to be, the truth is going to be shown. And I think it was Mary Ellen said, what's with the vibration? Well, right now, again, what your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are going to manifest. People are not wanting to be seen the truth, and a lot of people are wanting acknowledgement. So if you have like this dysfunctional family and you're thinking about yourself and say you're fighting with your mom, your sister and brother, they're thinking the same thing. I need acknowledgement. So it could be a big, excuse my language, shit show of everybody going, no, this and this and this and this, because they're all wanting to be heard. Number one, they're all wanting acknowledgement. And number three, truth is going to be told, and some people are not going to want that truth to be told. So be really careful if you're going to tell the truth to people this time of the year. Okay. Wildflower within. Hannah's in the house. Woo, woo. Going to her house next week. Hi, Hannah Banana. Everybody say, mwah, mwah. She said she loves my hair and makeup. Thanks. Soul Sister 100. Love ya. Love ya, love ya, love ya. Okay, truth will be shown. Record cold. Still record cold. And people could say, oh, duh, Debbie, it's being told. You guys, you peeps know I've been talking about this months ago. I talked about it last week. I talked about the week before. Still record cold, which I mentioned months ago. Nebraska, Wyoming, and Colorado. I'm worried about Nebraska, Wyoming, and Colorado. Okay? I could see some slides going down or massive snow going down, people getting stuck. So be careful with your travel. Be careful with your travel. At least you all have family to argue with. My family is mostly angels. Aw. Well, I don't have much family either. It's just me and my husband, and my son will come by and his fiance, and that's it. So it's just me and the gray-haired old man. We're together 24/7, so it's the same for me too. Record lows: Colorado, Nebraska, and Wyoming. Parts of Texas, the top parts of Texas again. I'm worried about that cold. I'm worried about that. Get those heaters out. Ohio, I could see receiving ice baby. I could see a lot of ice there. Okay. Nashville, I feel we'll see temperatures that they haven't seen. I feel like not just Nashville, but I feel like there's going to be temperatures. There's going to be records broken or that they haven't seen in a long time, like decades ago. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's coming up. This is going to affect Florida, and it's going to affect the harvest. And people could be like, well, they're not in the harvest season. But for some reason, something's telling me that it's going to affect harvests, okay? The Northeast will see below temperatures again. Records will affect the harvest. Up the East Coast, I could see a lot of things. I'm seeing blizzard conditions, especially around New York and Canada. And up there, Canada, you guys are already having your kind of thing. So they're probably going, it's going to be bad. So Missy said, Virginia needs a blizzard. LOL. Do they? New York City, I'm seeing is like on the border. I feel like if it's going to hit, it's going to hit. Do you know what I mean? They keep on saying, Valerie said, will you talk about Twitch's death? I already talked about that in the beginning. New York City, it's like, I'm seeing it like being on the edge. And if it goes further, if it goes a little bit further than what I'm thinking, then it's going to be all over the newspaper. Like, okay, people are stranded, da 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 da. Like I was talking about before about power outages. I'm still seeing power outages. I'm still seeing issues with planes. I'm still seeing issues with trains. I'm seeing traveling, and people are going to go, duh, Debbie. But I predicted this before, and I just don't see it letting up. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Jesse says, I'm so thankful for connecting to this channel, everyone. This is a blessing right now that we have access to this channel. Thank God for this channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Angie just gave me $9.99. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Angie. Okay. Power outages, 10 again. I'm seeing the cryptos going down around the 27th, 28th. Stocks again. They keep on showing me the 30th and the 31st, but it could be around the 28th again. It could be around like what the crypto is. So I'd be careful with that, okay? Travel delays, which I was saying before. Power outages. Oh, I feel like there might be a glitch. A glinch? How do you say that? Glinch? Not the Grinch, but the glinch. I feel like there's a glinch. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Sorry, you guys. I know I'm gonna sound like Porky Pig. A hiccup. There we go. And it's like, da, 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 and then you say something else, right? I feel like there's going to be a hiccup in a major airport. I don't know if it's the States or if it's around the world or whatever, but I'm seeing an airport having glitches, like because of the power outages or because some electrical thing. Because I'm seeing a lot of electrical things going off, not doing too good until the end of the month. Okay, so if your computer and phone and and you're like, what the frick? Like my TV today, it was just, I'm like, what? And then they're like, spirits like, Debbie, remember, there's glitches. It's this power that's going around. So, okay. Excuse me. Patty, hello, Debbie. We will have a big rainstorm starting Thursday. Where are you at, Patty? Where are you at? Glitch. Everybody's like, glitch, glitch, glitch. I was trying to say the word. Misty said, ugh, cryptos, I just took a hit there. So you already had a hit? Is it already gone down? Because I don't look at it. I really don't. I do not go and look at cryptos. I do not look at the stocks. I don't do that because then I feel that then I put my perception into it. So I don't look at it. I really don't. That I could promise you on $1 billion because I don't understand it. Trains, there's going to be either a derailment or stopping of the trains because of the weather, because of the snow, or because of what's going on. Okay, so trains, be careful with the trains. I feel like after the blizzard, there's going to be flooding. There's going to be flooding in the north. I just feel like there's flooding. There's going to be a lot of flooding in places. Okay. Again, I've talked about this before. I predicted this months ago. I predicted a month ago. I predicted a weeks ago. COVID. So if you have anything, put the mask on or do whatever you want to do. I mean, I can't tell people what to do, but it's like wash those hands and be really, really careful. The reason Spirit said to me is because people are being, kind of laddygag about everything, and they're like, oh, I'm not going to put my mask on. I don't need to wash my hands as much, or I don't need to do this or this or this. And I'm sorry to say, but I just see it rising really bad, and I'm seeing the hospitals being even worse than they are now. And I know that in the East Coast, at least in America, I don't know how it is in the other countries, a lot of hospitals are already getting filled up, okay? And I'm sorry. So be careful with drinking. Okay, so people are going to go, well, it's the holidays, Debbie. We're going to be drinking. But the reason that I'm not saying not to drink if you're a drinker. I'm not saying to drink if you're an alcoholic, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying to be careful because truth, again, here comes that truth thing where people are saying they're arguing. It's going to be all around truth. So, you know how people, when they get drunk, and then they're like, yeah, they really say what's on their mind. You know what I mean? You're like, you're short and you're ugly and I don't like you. You know what I mean? And people are like, what? I thought you loved me. Now I can't stand you. When they're drinking, right? So the truth comes out. That's what I'm saying. People, they're going to be drinking and a lot of verbs and a lot of words and a lot of nouns and everything's going to be spilling out. So, I mean, if you're wanting to really know how someone feels about you, I'm not saying to go to make them drink, but do you know what I'm saying? This might be the time that you'd hear the truth. This might be the time. But if you don't want to hear the answer, then don't ask the question, kind of thing. Okay? Oh, my thing is off here. Do you think stocks will get even lower in 2023? Yes, I do. I do. And I will put that into my 2023 predictions. Oh, my God. I'm going to be over. I'm going to be over, honey. Okay. December 21st, again, is positive time. It's a gratitude time. This is the time to focus, again, on the positive. Write out, read things that you're grateful for. Write the list down that you're grateful for. Be in the positive, okay? Especially from December 21st on, okay? I was talking about that before. The new moon, new beginnings, great times to write down. Great time. Great time to tell a bunch of people that you love them. This is the time to tell them you love them. And even if they're like, I can't stand you, you just go, okay, it doesn't matter. I still love you. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that you should have to say to someone that you're like, I don't know if they love me or not. Just say, I love you. I love you as a friendship, or I love you as a romance, or whatever. This is a fantastic time to say, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay? this is a great time to start a new project. And I've said that before, and I'm like, yeah, drunk word salad is what Wendy calls it. And then Danny says Mercury retrograde next week. Oh, so that's why Spirit was talking about the electrical things. And that's why I'm saying that there could be this glitch. And I just see this glitch. You know what I mean? I really do. So let me see what other people are saying here just for a second here. Expecting more earthquakes. Is expecting more earthquakes in West Texas. Yeah, I do definitely see more earthquakes. And I said last week, I think I said last week, it was around this time that I feel like around the 23rd, it could be a couple days before, which happened, and, days after. So I'm going to say from now until the end of the month, I'm seeing earthquakes because the moon getting so close to the earth, okay? And that's why I'm seeing that. Okay, New Year's Eve, be careful with traveling. Again, with that, you and the world will be shown what doesn't work for you, okay? So if you're like, I'm fighting, I'm trying to do this, it's like, it's not working. Let it go. I don't know if you guys listen to that guy named Gary Veep who does, businesses or whatever. And I just saw a video on, it's so funny because I wrote this down. It's like, Spirit says it's going to show you it doesn't work. And he was talking to somebody, if you guys probably watch it on TikTok or whatever, that someone was like, oh, I'm putting, things up on TikTok and I'm only getting a couple likes. I'm not getting any more than 300 likes on my TikTok, or I put up 300 videos. And Gary Veep's like, it's not working for you. You need to find a different way. I'm saying give it at least time. But if you've been doing it for months and it's not working for you, then you need another direction. This is a perfect time to do the other direction, okay? Again, truth is going to be told. People are going to be in arguments. It's going to be in the vibration because they want to be honored and respected. If you don't want to fight with somebody, if you want to calm a fight in the family or whatever, it's like, I acknowledge you, I acknowledge you, I acknowledge you, I acknowledge you. Okay, we all acknowledge each other, so shut up, let's get together, kind of thing. They also showed me train in Europe or around England. There could be another issue with trains again. I don't know if they were trying to tell me this for 2023, but I'm just going to put it out there because they gave it to me. All right. And the last one is true love will be shown. Who truly loves you will be shown. Friends, family, co-workers, pets, plants, many surprises. So don't be surprised if someone comes up to you and all of a kind of like, blah, this is how I feel about you. I love you. I've had a crush on you for years. Blah, 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 blah. Be really kind to them. Be kind to them, okay? Or if you're wanting to present your love to somebody else, okay? If you want to present your love to somebody else, this is a perfect time. This is, like I said, truth is going to be shown. Truth is going to be shown, okay? Has the ball been blinking at all? Last week it blinked a lot more, didn't it? I don't think it blinked. Hello. And Snoopy says hi. So let's do a couple cards, okay? Next week, is it next week? Yes. Next week, I will do my prediction video. I will talk about predictions. So it might be a little bit longer than a half an hour, and I've been kind of going after more than a half an hour anyways. Tess says you look beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So next week, on Tuesday live, I will be doing my 2023 prediction video, okay? Like I said, I don't think I've done it live before. I'd have to ask my husband. But I'm going to see how it works this way. Because I've been giving you guys predictions every week. So I'm going to just kind of try to look outward, all right? And see what Spirit has to show me, because they're usually pretty darn good, aren't they? They're pretty darn good. Spirit's pretty good. Okay, so let's do an Archangel. This is a set of my new cards, and let's see what Spirit, what angels Spirit wants to have us talk to. Let's talk. T. Rose says, Debbie's a beautiful lady. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Spirit ball's so quiet. Yeah, last week it was just going like crazy. I wonder what Spirit was over here. Oh, Wildfire Within. That's right. I'm doing retreats. Please email me at photopsychicdebbie@gmail.com. I don't know if he's got that on here. No. photopsychicdebbie Debbie, Debbie, at gmail.com. If you're interested in the Brazil, or if you're interested in the Palm Springs retreat, okay? I've had a couple of people I haven't answered you back. I'm going to get your names, okay? And then once I get everything all organized of both retreats, then I'll tell you, probably even ask you what dates work for you and see the majority works. This date works for these people, or this date works for those people, okay? So, yeah, I'm still doing it. Wildflower Within, just remind me. Hana Banana, because that's who I'm doing it with Brazil, okay? And we might even do a video and talk about it. Merly, is that what you say? Merly Young? She just gave me $4.99. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you so much. Misty Street says, spirit balls intrigue me, yes. And I got to get my glasses on. I'm sorry. When you're in your 60s, you got to wear glasses. Mama, babies, love your show. Thank you. Talk as long as you want, Misha says. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what card Spirit is giving to me here. Seraphim. Oh, I love Seraphim. Seraphim. Remember the Nun movie with Whoopi Goldberg? What was that called? And they sing the song at the end, Seraphim. I love that song. Okay, relax and open up to Source. Keep your heart open. Keep your heart open. Don't be in fear. Don't be in so much fear. Okay? Seraphim. That's beautiful. I'm going to call on her. I love calling on Seraphim because it's a very powerful, powerful Sister Act. That's what it was. Sister Act. Okay? Divorce after 23 years over here. Here, Gina, hugs to you. Well, congratulations on your divorce, and congratulations to your new life. That's the way I look at it. Look at the gift of what's being given to you. Okay, my favorite. I haven't done these in a while. My mermaid dolphin ones. You guys know how much I love these cards, and they're all kind of mixed here. Come on. Okay, so let's see what the mermaids and dolphins want to say to us. Everybody's like, Sister Act, Sister Act. Get that question in your mind. And see, ooh, it's falling, sorry. Oh, stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Stay optimistic. Isn't that a beautiful card? I want to be that mermaid. It's kind of like Little Mermaid. She's looking at the castle there. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. It was a good movie. Yes, it was, wasn't it? I remember seeing it so many times with my daughter. We seen it because then it went to the Dollar Theater when we were in Minnesota, and I swear we saw it at least 20 times in the theater. She loved that movie so much. Okay, so then I'm going to do the Goddess Guidance cards. Okay, and maybe this will be our last. And see what Spirit has to say for us on here. Moon Stars gave a bunch of stars. I needed to hear that card today. Good. Oh, good. Ooh. Sacred space. Create an altar or visit a powerful place to connect with the divine. Mitona? I'm not sure if I'm saying her name right. Sacred space. Sacred space. Have your sacred space that you can go to. Okay? Don't quit before the miracle occurs, guys. That's right. That's right. Okay, so let's see what's another card that I'm going to see what they say here. Okay. Vesta, home. And it says your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in occupants. Occupants? God, I'm not talking very well today. Okay, so your household situation is going to improve, okay? And here's the card. Isn't she a pretty lady? Pretty lady. Okay, so, and I have my angel number book card, and I'll give you those. Spirit says that I need to look at the number 21. I just heard in my ear right now to look at 21 and 25. So 21 for the winter solstice, my angel book card. To go look at 21, and let's see, what does 21 say? Okay, so because for December 21st for the winter solstice, okay? This is what this is saying. You're about to level up. Well, how did he? How much more leveling up can you do? The next step is coming, so prepare yourself to receive it. Think of what you need to release in order to do so. Isn't that just like what I was saying to you, beautiful people? Hello! I love how spirit works. Think of what you need to release in order to do so. Write it down, and at the next full moon or new moon, either burn it or bury it or feel the space and open for what is next. That's just kind of what I just said to you. Okay, so the 25th, and see here, I'm reading this thing on here. So the 25th, major decision. You already know what to do. Your soul is calling out for change, and you will have to make a choice as to how to go about it. Have confidence that in your heart, you already know the answer. Repeat this mantra. I will make the right decision at the right time. Okay, I'm going to say that again. I will make the right decision at the right time. Okay? So someone says, how about 22 because it's my birthday? Happy birthday. And that's my husband's mom's birthday, my mother-in-law. She's passed now, but hers was the 22nd also. Okay, the 22nd. Believe. I believe I can fly. Okay, anyways, believe. You are building the life you want. Your angels are in a direct communication with you. This number is a powerful message that your life is being created with their divine assistance. You are in the space of high vibrational energy right now. Repeat this mantra. I believe in myself as I grow. I believe in myself as I grow. My son's birthday is the 22nd. Way to go. Happy birthday to everybody that's having birthdays around the holidays, because you don't get acknowledged, right? You don't get acknowledged. So happy birthday, or, you know, if you have an anniversary or things like that. So releasing the let go of the bad, bringing in the good. So it's time for me to go because I'm overtime again, as always. I believe in myself as I grow. That's right. So I want to give you guys beautiful, beautiful. If I could, I'd give you all a gift, right? I would all give you a hug and a kisses. And I'm so thankful for you guys watching me, you beautiful peeps, you beautiful people watching me every Tuesday, giving me donations, saying hi, listening to my chatter, listening to my predictions. I just love you all. I really, really do. People go, how can you say you can love somebody if you don't know them? Well, people can hate you and they don't know you. So I can love you, right? So I love you. I want to give you happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas. And until next Tuesday, bye-bye. Blessings and smiles. Bye-bye.